Hey there. Before this video starts, I would like to ask, do you got the time to hear and learn about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Then please, join the Gethsemane Baptist Temple, where the shout has not died out. May God bless you and have a good day. Enjoy the video.
Hey everybody, GameSlayer153 here, and welcome back to what I assume is the finale of the Ori Duology. In the last episode, we went to Bow's Reach here, and we got the Memory of the Forest, which now allowed us to gain access to the Wind-Torn Ruins, where we met... After a narrowing escape, we now gained access to here, the Widow's End, which I'm pretty sure is the very last area of the game. This time, we're going to finish off this duology doing so. But first, we have to head here. When we finished Hand to Hand, even though it kind of says we still have that one area and the glades, we're doing a cleanup. One last cleanup before we finish off. First off, let me go over here. This is where we got the heart. Here's the Mapstone. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's raining hard. So, verse of the day. Psalm 23, verse 3. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Short but sweet. Now, that means all of the secrets we've missed should be available. So there's one up there. Part of ancient Mapstone. Find the ancient map. I already found the Mapstone, but maybe we have to go there and show them ourselves. So, let's go for this one closest. I guess we have to go. Okay, there you go. Maybe a little. There you go. Mark of the tree. Okay, I guess we must got all the map stuff. Oh, okay. I did not notice that broken place there. Head here, and then we'll get that Gorlick ore over there. Seeing that feels so different now that we learned about Shriek. So I think we need the... Holy. I can just bring it normally. Okay. remember I missed that. I skipped that by accident. They're both close to each other, so I can easily get that. Okay, that's one. So yeah, that's 8. I know there's 2 more in here that needs to be found, and 1 more life cell. So let's head back to base and see what we can change around and do final preparations. The last health fragment is in Willow's head, so we won't have to worry about missing it. The forest is alive with news that the light is whole again. It warms my heart, knowing the ruins of my home fulfilled their purpose. Now go, Spirit! Too long has the Willow waited for the light's return. Yes. So I just need the last 2 in the place, and then put them, then boom, it's done. Better take your time than regret hasty decision, eh? You really done it this time! The light coming together. That has to be good, surely. But the ground shaking and those lights on the horizon. And Shriek's been spotted up in the Weeping Ridge. It's enough to make this wanderer want to find a nest and stay put. So that's all the shards upgraded and got. You know what? How about we see our statistics thus far? I saw what Shriek did to your friend, Ori. I'm truly sorry. I think Ku reminded her of something. Something she hates. She was little too. Vulnerable. She doesn't want to remember that, Ori. But there is something she didn't. Kuro is strong. I just said Kuro, not Ku. Whoops. I know. I was watching. Let's see. I'm going to assume this one's how many times I would lose to an enemy. But everything else is just hazards. Yeah, that's the last life cell. This is looking good. See you soon. All right. Off to Willow's End we go. The final area of the game. So I guess for this area we need to find creep hearts in order to continue. Huh. So that there is the main way through, I guess. Because I see a door just behind the objective marker. So we need to destroy all these creep hearts in order to get in there. So I guess we'll start with the bottom, if we can. Save my progress here. this way is the next person drinking car. Spike traps are so annoying sometimes. That's the way back, I assume. Because of the rain. Gosh. No. One down. Where this way go to? Okay, it's just back. Bye. So where's this way going? Go to? It leads to Gorlick Ore, and I like it. Leads to the second heart. So let's see where we're going. Up there is just Spirit Light, that's useless now. Take the shot and just go. That's 2 out of how many? 2 out of 8. What the heck happened? So I'm gonna have to come back for that. get this creaking heart first. Creaking heart? This ain't Minecraft! Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, just a wait. What are we supposed to do here? Are we trying to do something? What are we trying to do here, actually? Oh! Okay, I think I see what we're doing. Oh my god. Yes, I did. How do I get through? Then we have to use the projectile to smash this. Clever. These are better puzzles than what we had in Mount Holroom. Now, that way goes up that way. Do I have any shards that increase the amount of stuff I have? No, just... So this is the place we're supposed to go next? The decay resists us, Ori. The way to the Spirit Willow is blocked. I mean... Oh boy, those guys are gonna get so irritating as this goes on, aren't they? Oh my... What is wrong with you? Our gun. Where'd this go? I like this game, but sometimes the hazards feel way too cheap. So which one next? That there's supposed to be just a rest area. Let's head to this one next. They give us a Spirit Well right there, so I assume once again there, that's our final checkpoint. We just have the 3 left, right? Yeah, I can see 3 corrupt branches. Why is it that I keep pressing L when I'm trying to glide? Go! Where is that? Oh. Cat! Wait, I missed that one? Then we just have the one just above. town and finish up this. There's something about this final level that just gets annoying. I don't know if it's because of the cheap hazard placement. I don't know if it's because I'm sucking at reacting quick enough. I don't know. Alright, here's your final project. This is the last upgrade for the town. Much nicer. Funny how a bit of decoration here and there makes everything feel better, eh? Believe it or not, all the dreams I had for these glades are now a reality thanks to you. After seeing the sands destroy my work back home, I wasn't sure I still had it in me. But I kept my promise, Ori. Together, we build a haven for all. There we go. Let's see what that house is, actually. So that means we... So where is this house at? Definitely not up here. Maybe the other side. Yeah, I guess that's all. We just have Willow's End left. Come on, what? Can I try doing it like... Yeah, why the heck is it not letting me do it on the teleportation map? Alright. So I could see to make how much. I just want to make sure I didn't ruin the camera. There you go. I'm sorry, Shriek, but it had to be this way. Crew's still breathing. I'll admit, that was actually an amazing fight. I'm pretty sure on harder difficulties we would have a better time acknowledging how great the music was. Wow. Wait! I? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Ori was the narrator this whole time? Oh my gosh. It all started with her. Oh my gosh. And the cycle starts anew. Oh, I applaud this game. That was so. This is. Why do I feel like I've experienced a. It's so hard to put this in words. I'm still trying to recover. This doesn't feel like I've experienced the duology. I feel like I've experienced a complete experience. My goodness. Okay. First off, I'll get the negatives out of the way. As much as I like the platforming, I feel like a lot of the hazards feel cheap. And I'd say it's mainly because the camera wouldn't load in time. That or I feel like I don't know. I think my main problem are like all of the spikes. Especially in the first game where if you get stuck in the spikes, you take continuous damage and you're punished. In any other game, getting stuck in spikes or getting hurt by a small bit of health and a respawn at the safest, nearest safe zone. Like it's like that in Hollow Knight 9 Souls. So, but I think other than those are just more like nitpicks. Everything else, oh my gosh. I feel like I've experienced pure art. It's funny because some people say that video games can't be art, but then you look at games like these two games, Okami, just to name a few, and they just... Oh. That just proves that regardless of what you're... How should I say this? It just goes to show, regardless of what type of media you are, there's still something that's worth calling art. This game is just pure art to me. To be honest, I don't think I got this emotional since other than Super Mario Galaxy. Like, I love the visuals of this game. It's like a mix between 3D and 2D. And I'm gonna say, I really like the hybrid animation. It feels more like a video game that's made with deep canvas in mind. All the characters, even if there's more iconic ones than others, they all feel nice, no matter how minor. Ori plays amazing, but I'll admit there are certain bits where I feel like difficulty feels cheap. Again, just a nitpick. I'm kind of disappointed about Crew not being in this game as much as she was. I mean, she was on the cover art, so I expected that she was going to have a much bigger role than what we had now. Like, she appeared in the introduction, she appears in a couple 30-second cutscenes, she appears in the Silent Woods the first time, and then she just jumped to the side until the very ending of the game, which I thought felt underutilized, which kind of sucks. Especially since the cover art made it feel as if Kuro's child was going to play as like a very big player in this game, which I really love these stories. I mean, these stories just feel... These stories feel like something I see from Fantasia. Like, everything about this game, to me, screams Fantasia to me. Like, it makes me think of the Firebird Suite from Fantasia. Like, the main character is related to nature, and the big boss is related to destruction in some way. Crazy, because I haven't watched Fantasia for like, what, 15,000 years? It feels like. And yet I remember that bit. That revelation of Ori being the narrator of these games, that was such a twist. The villains, Kuro and Shriek, oh man, I don't think I've been that intimidated by a character since, who? Lady Ethereal from Nine Souls? And she's not even a complete antagonist, but rather more like a sweetheart who's just stuck up with the wrong people and lost her mind in the process because tragedy. Funny. Yeah, that's kind of funny because Kuro seemed to have suffered a similar tragedy. Except unlike Lady Ethereal, who lost herself, Kuro actually was able to live to see her child survive. Shriek, however, oh man. I feel for her, but that does not justify her actions. But to be honest, some monsters aren't born, they're made. And I especially love the music. Especially the songs during the boss fights and the chase sequences. Does it have... No. 91%. Now I'm pretty sure the remaining 9% is involved getting those spirit lights. That's weird because in the first game it didn't matter. I was hoping there was gonna be some behind the scenes stuff in this, like there was in the first game. That honestly sucks. Unless it's a 100% completion type of reward. Hard mode, of course. All collectibles. All spirit trials. 5 enemies without touching the ground. Avoid touching corrupt water. Oh, so this is an achievement for playing the entire game without touching water hazards. Under 4 hours? You're kidding me. Complete the game without losing a single life. Doesn't say what difficulty. It just says just beat the game. Huh. So... Oh, man. I know I said Super Mario Galaxy was my favorite game of all time. I think both these games might be a close contender, actually. Holy cow. It's rare to see... To me, it's rare to find something like this that's so overlooked. Like, you have this game versus, like, what? Fortnite? That game that critics call, quote-unquote, Game of the Year, when it's literally one of the worst games ever made. What else? The recent Call of Duties and such. You know, if memory serves me right, these games together, separately, were $50 together. But I'm pretty sure I got these games on a sale, so I didn't have to worry too much. I played this on Switch, so it may not be perfect, but yet it felt like it's a great experience overall. There were a couple bugs, but to be honest, it's more like me just getting stuck in the ground, but that gets fixed very easily with the fast travel mechanic. I really hope that isn't great game breaking before you got the... I hope that's not a game breaker to people. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, about the whole floor, stuck in the floor thing. I think that's because the game tries to load the level in because, as you see, the camera in game seems to take time to load the levels up before I could be able to move on. So I think me getting stuck in the floor was more of a result of the level loading in, and not just something random. Looks like that's it, guys. The end of the Ori Duology. Wow. This was such a great experience. Can I recommend this game to anybody, Christian or anyone who is a Christian or such? I won't say that you should, but if you wanted to, regardless, I would say yes, these would be great experiences if you're a fan of fantasy or beautiful looking games that have a visual style distinct from other games. Plus, these games are surprisingly cheap compared to what we have nowadays. The first game might be around 6 hours. The second game might be around 11 and a half almost. If you're wondering, the game's available on Steam, Nintendo Switch 1 and 2, probably Switch 2, and especially Xbox, since that's its home console. So, I guess that is all for now and for this series. Thank you guys for joining me on this adventure. Oh man, I'm so glad I didn't play these games when I first got them, when I first got my Switch, because, oh man, it feels good to share my experience. Man, this music is amazing. Until next time, guys, this is GameSlayer153 signing out, and may God bless your day.